Movie night back with another classic. I'm your host, Easy. Welcome to Car Language. And I celebrate when I get a car. I'm going to show y'all what I don't celebrate. Life ain't always peachy. Yes, dislocated my shoulder 3 weeks ago. I was going to do this video like 3 weeks ago, but I don't know. It's just been very uncomfortable. I'm not stressed or anything like that, but it's just been hard to do things. You know what I'm saying? Even down to holding the phone. Like, I'll see my fingers show up on the camera every so often. But it was a crazy week. And we'll start with this. I swear, somebody had it out for me. Look at this. So it was the Sunday of that week. We had to change the filter to my AC. I do it every 6 months to a year. And I almost went through my second floor. I'm saying that's the vent. I'm mudding up the wall, pretty much, replacing it with sheetrock. So that happened Sunday. Monday, I start like buying mud, plotting on how I'm gonna fix that up there. Lowe's, buy things, whatever. Tuesday, I got an appointment with my glasses. I got a bunch of new glasses. I needed that. On my way, the accident happened. My bad, I had a phone call. The accident happened. I'm like, can the week get any worse? Then the slip and fall happened. And it's crazy too, because I used to celebrate the fact that I never broke a bone. I never really went through anything excruciating. And I know some people that have dislocated their, I know my cousin, he, it's basically like a Lego to him. It pops in and out, a lot. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in a while, so he probably done got surgery. That's not normal. And I'm not going to wait that long. So we're going to see after 6 weeks what happens. If I still feel crazy pain, we'll look into surgery, because this is excruciating. If you know, like, I started looking and wondering which is worse, a broken arm or dislocated shoulder. I was reading a dislocated shoulder is intense, because once you break your arm is broken. When you dislocate your shoulder, your ligaments are still in place. So, you're stretching them. You're making them do something, or they're doing something forcibly that they're not supposed to do. So, just be careful. Like I said, I used to celebrate the fact that I didn't break a bone, and because I don't be out there, I don't get on roller coasters no more. I'm aware that I'm getting old, and I'm aware of you being weaker. Like you feel it after a while, right? That you are not young anymore. You know what I'm saying? I used to jump from the trailer down to the ground. I can't do that no more without me almost springing something. You know what I'm saying? I need to work out too, so I definitely recommend people working out. And also, I'm not a pill hospital guy. Like, I hate hospitals. I hate medication, but certain things, it is what it is. You got to go to the hospital. You got to pop some pills. I remember I caught ammonia, and 3 weeks, I felt like I was dying. Literally, I felt like I was about to die. I went to a clinic. They offered me amoxicillin. I was done. I was good in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So if need be, don't be like me, stubborn. Go to the hospital, get yourself treated, check yourself out. So this is what happened, exactly just like this. The Escalade was out. The car, I was about to do a video on it, so I opened the garage. I had my daughter with me. I bring the car out, and coming back in, it was crazy. It was the hurricane week. I come up these steps, and not the wood part, this part right here, which we're gonna swap out. Aaron should be here, and this garage, hopefully, so in about 2 weeks, it'll be a new box, pretty much. I got plans. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put up sheetrock and everything. So once I step right here, my left foot, I got my daughter holding my daughter with my right arm, and I slip. I throw all my weight onto my left arm, that's when it popped out. But as that happened, I was already on my way down to hit the concrete, and I was gonna land on my daughter, so I wound up swinging my arm out of socket and pretty much hitting the garage door. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much, I'm not gonna say I saved a life because it wasn't like a life-threatening fall for us, but yeah, I avoided her from getting hurt. It's crazy too because she didn't cry not one bit. I was super happy about that. I was just like, I was crying hysterical, not because of the pain, more so because I saved her. You know what I'm saying? And that is one of the reasons why I want people to experience having kids, because the fact that you are willing to do anything for your child is amazing. Like, you see how instincts work. You know what I'm saying? And I made that sacrifice, and I just kept telling myself I would do this over again if I had to. Like, I would experience this pain 100 times, 1,000,000 times more before I see her get hurt. Like I said, she didn't get hurt. She didn't even cry, which I was surprised because it was a scared fall. You know what I'm saying? You went from here to there, concrete holding somebody. It's super crazy. And yeah, that's how it happened. Careful, y'all. Again, take care of yourself. Be aware of walking. Just, look, I don't go nowhere. I hardly drink. I don't do drugs. Obviously, I'm a truck driver. But, take care of yourself. It can happen anywhere. Look at that. I don't go nowhere. I don't go to clubs. I don't have fun. The only fun that I have is whenever I drive my cars. You know what I'm saying? Or whenever I purchase a car. Whenever I do a video. Like, I get, how do you say, like a rush from doing these things. Especially when the videos do good, when you go viral, etc. It's amazing. I'm chill. I'm super chill, but I am daring at times. Like, I just to cut corners, I may do things. That wasn't me cutting a corner, me falling. That was just a natural cause. It is what it is. But yeah, just when you thought, or just when I thought that I couldn't ever break a bone, it happened. Very excruciating. I've been reading up on it. They said it take about 6 weeks before you start feeling better, and even still after the 6 weeks, you can't really do anything forever. Unless you get surgery, because it could pop out again. That's my big worry, because this thing hurts. Like, I was literally in the hospital crying like a damn baby, like excruciating pain, literally excruciating. I was kind of like leaned on the wall, on the bed a little bit. You know how they have you sit up a little bit, and like the clothes was just like slowly dragging me down. They hit me with a whole bunch of medication, like poking me with a whole bunch of medication, and it worked for about 10 minutes. Then it wore off, and it's crazy too. Right before it wore off, my brother-in-law, he took me to the hospital. I told him, I said, leave. I'm good. I'll be alright. It's just, my arm is out of the socket. It's only a matter of time before they come in. Shout out to Piedmont and Stockbridge. They took care of me. Definitely looked out. Yeah, I told them to leave because it was only a matter of, it was working pretty fast. Oh, I was about to say, my daughter done messed up the shades, and nah, they're up. So I told him to leave, and he leaves. Once he leaves, like I said, I start sliding off the bed because of the position I'm in. Any slight movement, it's excruciating. It's intense. Like, there's just no comfortable point of you being in where it's not gonna hurt. Like I said, those ligaments are stretching. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. Have y'all ever seen one of those, pictures where it show like the skeleton and then the red parts are your ligaments and your blood vessels, etc. That part, the red part, that red part right there, that is what you are stretching. And again, it's very excruciating. So don't even try no Mel Gibson joint trying to pop your arm back into place. Trust me, you probably pass out. I think the only reason why I didn't pass out was because the pain was so excruciating. So I didn't finish the story. I told my godbrother to leave. and I couldn't even reach the help button. So they leave me like literally like 10-15 minutes. I'm in the ER screaming for help. Like, yo, help me. I can't take this. It's hurting. I need more of that stuff. After like 10 or 15 minutes, the doctor comes in and she says, I'm like, yo, I need more meds. I'm dying in pain. She was like, from 1 through, I said 10. I didn't even let her finish her sentence. She was like, the pain from 1 through 10. Like, yo, I'm in pain. I need some of that. I need that good shit. I try not to curse. And then she was like, damn, I'm surprised it wore off so quick because we gave you the good stuff. And I was like, nah, that shit didn't work. I told her straight up. She felt offended, like she made the damn medication. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that trash. For the time being, everything they give you for the moment, you know, it'll take the pain maybe 10 minutes. But literally, like after 10 or 15 minutes, whatever they pumping in you, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, be careful out there. Like I said, it was excruciating still to, like I said, 3 weeks later. And, oh, let me show y'all. 3 weeks later, look, this is the bruise. I guess this is what happened, you know, after I swung my arm and hit it the second time on the garage door. Still, I can't lift my arm. Like, this is the best. Mind you, like, this is my hand moving up, not even my arm. Like, I can't move my arm. You know what I'm saying? This is the furthest I could go. You see, and I can't even stretch. Like, I'm uncomfortable. You know, I heard a little snap yesterday, and I guess that's my arm getting better, because compared to, you know, 3 weeks ago after they fixed me up, I feel better. But they put me to sleep to put my arm back in. A lot of people was asking me, yo, how was it when they put it back in? My arm. No diddy. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel anything because they had put me to sleep. I'm glad. I was worried. I was like, yo, I know it's going to be super painful. They're going to have to give me a bunch of painkillers. But hopefully so. Y'all enjoyed this video. You know, sorry for the buzzkill. But like I said, the way I show y'all my ups, I'm going to start showing y'all my downs just to show y'all I'm human. You know what I'm saying? It happens to all of us. Hopefully you guys could be careful on the things y'all do. Be more aware of what you do. Everything. When you get older, everything. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're going to do work on a car, you lift the car up, put a tire, you know, on the bottom just in case it does fall. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? It won't crush you. I know my man's, it happened to him. He's a mechanic, super experienced in cars, and look, Russian, you know, damn minivan fell on his arm. It didn't break it or nothing, but it was super swollen, like looked like the Hulk's arm. But you know, stuff happens. You know, how has it been driving this? A bit uncomfortable. I do everything with my right hand. I kind of rest my left on the bottom of the steering wheel. Not so bad, not as bad as I thought it'd be. You know, luckily the car is super fast enough to where I could live on third gear, you know, fourth at worst. And it's crazy too because the car tells you when you take off on first, jump to fourth to be more fuel efficient. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. We got a lot more content coming. Stay tuned, more content coming soon. Car language.